The Tortoise and the Crickets. This is the story of a tortoise from China. Some days he eats, but some days he has nothing to eat. So one day the tortoise buys land and says, "I will cultivate my land. I will grow crops so that I can eat every day." The tortoise stores seeds. "Excellent," he says. "Now I will plant them and they will grow into crops." But before planting, the tortoise must weed his land. He has no spade, only a toothless mouth. He has no rake, only his clumsy paws. Oh, what a hard labor. Oh, it's ever so hot, says the tortoise. My back aches. I'm so tired. Nearby, a cricket is observing him. He comes to the rescue and says,
"Tortoise, can't you see you're much too slow? This weeding will take you months. My brothers and I are over 100. In no more than one night, your field will be absolutely neat."
What's the price?
asks the tortoise.
"It is free,"
says the cricket. Munch, 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 the crickets attack. Their mandibles and pincers are incredibly efficient. At sunrise, the work is done. Meanwhile, the tortoise is sound asleep, confident that the work will be done. Then the first rains come. The tortoise must plant his seeds. One hole. First seed. Second hole. Second seed. Third hole. Third seed. And another 1,000 left to make. Oh, the tortoise is desperate.
"I will never make it,"
He said.
"It's too long. It's too much work."
The same cricket comes to see him.
"Tortoise, can't you see you're much too slow? If you carry on at this rate, at the end of the season, you won't even have completed the first furrow. My friends and I are over 1,000. We will plant your millet, don't worry."
How much do you charge?
What is the tortoise?
"Nothing.
Says the cricket.
It's ever so easy for us.
One seat here, one hole there, one seat here, one hole there. In no time, the sewing is completed. The tortoise is very pleased. He can sleep and sleep. But as the crops grow, every night they must be looked after. Intruders must be chased away. The field must be weeded. The tortoise is too lazy. He moans. The cricket is still on the watch. He jumps on the opportunity.
Can't you see, tortoise? You're being robbed. In my tribe, we are over 10,000. We can watch over every single pistol. You can rest until harvest time.
The tortoise doesn't protest and doesn't ask about the conditions. 10,000 crickets guard the crops like 10,000 brave soldiers fighting off the enemy. They never have any rest, and they never fail. The tortoise watches them, amazed, and admires their strategy. But as soon as the rains are over, it is time to harvest. And suddenly, 1,000,000 crickets fly to the field. And they are 1,000,000 gathering for the feast. In no time, all the rice and all the millet had disappeared. A million crickets take off, satisfied. There is nothing to store into the pantry. Meanwhile, the landowner had been asleep for hours. And now, as soon as he wakes up, he cries. Many virtues are necessary for an ambitious project. Now, our tortoise is poorer than before.